Hello everyone, welcome to StraightA. Dawson here, back with another video here today. And today we are doing the mock draft of 3, 6, 9, 12. So if you like the multiples of 3, this video is just for you. Basically, we're drafting from the 3rd, the 6th, the 9th, and 12th position in the NFL mock drafts on Fantasy Pros. Pretty soon though, I'll be going into Underdog and doing all these kind of videos over there. I plan on doing a certain amount, I'm just not too sure. I want to do like certain strategies kind of going into it. I have the ideas are almost formulated there, but I'm curious because I can't really do it around like what position I'm in. You know, like I can do it around the 1 position or 12 position. Maybe I do one that's just a, you know, around the 1 through 3, 4 through 6, you know, all that kind of stuff. We'll see. I don't know. But before we get started, please leave a like down below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and comment for more suggestions. Comment your suggestions for future videos below. Let's get right into the video. So as per usual, what I consider kind of more of a normal standard for most people is 12-team, half PPR, snake draft, 1 QB, 2 running backs, 2 wide receivers, 1 tight end, 1 flex, 1 kicker, 1 defense. Pretty much all that is to it. So we're going to start from the 3rd position and go from there. So more times than not, okay, CeeDee Lamb and Christian McCaffrey are probably my first 2 picks in that order. I am going to go Jamar Chase probably more times than not over Tyreek Hill. It's risky, but I think Jamar Chase is still just reliable wide receiver anyway. Justin Jefferson, he's just, I know he's going to be the focus point, but Bijan, I like him, but I'm still a little bit nervous about him, so I'm going to go Jamar Chase as my basically first pick here. On this other turn, I'm taking Derrick Henry. His volume's going to be crazy, and then I would easily take Travis Etienne there. But looking at the team right now, I do want to focus on my running back. I'm okay giving up Debo and Travis Kelce for Devon Achane, who could have a very awesome season. I'll probably take Alvin Kamara here because I think wide receivers are very good depth later on, so I'll take Alvin Kamara for the running back position. And I know I'm trusting this a whole lot in terms of who's available because I don't really care to really dig too deep into it. I think at this point I'm tempted to take Ramondre Stevenson, but I think I'm more so than not going to take Stephon Diggs here. I could take James Conner too for the running back for the Arizona Cardinals. I kind of like that, to be honest with you. 14, 12, 12. James Conner is such a weird pick, though. I like James Conner. I think he's reliable. But, like, Stephon Diggs is, like, a guy who can just win you a league. And, like, I know he's on the Texans where there's a lot of mouths to feed. So I'm going to probably go the safer pick of James Conner. Now I'm good on running backs pretty much the rest of the draft. Weirdly enough, I won't take Christian Kirk here. I will take Zay Flowers. I will probably go ahead and take Joe Burrow to pair with Jamar Chase. I'll take Jordan Addison. No, there's just not enough mouths to feed over there. Christian Watson's also tempting, but I don't know whether he's going to be that good or not. See, this is where I wish I had Gus Edwards, you know, where I could just say, okay, I'm going to give Gus Edwards a chance here. Do I go Xavier Worthy? Oh, or do I just take a really loaded running back room? Weirdly enough, I think I'm taking a loaded running back room and then just not touching it. Xavier Worthy, I'll take him. Jameson Williams could be good. I'm taking a lot of boomer bust guys and really relying on my running backs. I got 2 decent wide receivers. I have not taken a tight end at all at this point. I do have a heavy buy 12, so I am going to go more Jake Ferguson probably here than anybody else. Or who's left? David Njoku's around. I actually kind of like David Njoku here. I could go Brandon Cooks. Who else is wide receivers around here? How much room do I got? I got 2 more bench slots. Let's go ahead and pick up David Njoku. Let's go pick up David Njoku. I like him enough. And then let's go. I don't know why I picked. That's all. Brock Bowers. I know Brock Bowers is also a risk. You know, take that as you will. Jerry Jeudy also kind of a risk. I'm taking a lot of risky wide receivers, but risky wide receivers are easier to replace than a lot of other things. Adam Thielen will probably still be there, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take the fucking Dallas Cowboys. Sure. And I'll go ahead and take. I just realized I probably should take him. I thought I had the what's called the turnaround there. Fuck me, damn it. Demario Douglas, actually, I kind of don't hate either. Jahan Dotson, don't hate. Do I take Gabe Davis? Actually, Gabe Davis could actually be kind of fire. Could be kind of fire, but now I don't really care at all. So I'm gonna take Harrison Butker, and then who do I take as my last wide receiver? And of these 3, Demario Douglas, who I've kind of warmed up to, Jahan Dotson or Gabe Davis. Probably between these 2, I probably go Gabe Davis still more. Anybody else? I didn't hate that team, but I also understand that my wide receiver room very fucking flimsy. I got Xavier Worthy and Jameson Williams as 2 very fast guys. Jerry Jeudy as my more safe pick with Zay Flowers and Jamar Chase. Gabe Davis is all right. That's a very weird one. I'm not gonna lie. That one I think is very boomer bust. But I actually kind of liked it. Not gonna lie. I was kind of on the spot there. And there's a lot of ads in that one, so it threw me off a little bit. At this point, again, I think Jamar Chase is just too much of a steal. Now, granted, Kind of weird that Breece Hall, Tyreek Hill, Amon-Ra. Amon-Ra is also a pretty damn good pick. But more times than not, I'm going to take Jamar Chase. So I'm going to go ahead and take Jamar Chase, especially at the 6th spot. I would 100% take him. I probably end up taking Derrick Henry or Travis Etienne. But I think the safer pick's always Derrick Henry. So my first 2 picks literally look the fucking same. But at this point, running back rooms are a little bit weirder. So I'm going to take Brandon Ayuk. Because I think no matter where he goes, he's going to be fucking awesome. This is tough. Do I go Lamar Jackson? And then... or do I go Mark Andrews? Do I go more quarterback? Or do I go more tight end focused? Who's easier to replace later on? Probably a tight end. Going Lamar Jackson. Going Lamar Jackson with David Montgomery probably. I feel like there's another player. I don't like any of the players exactly here at this spot. I actually don't like the 6th spot at all. That's what I'm learning here. I'm going to go David Montgomery. He's going to get a lot of goal line work. And Raheem Mostert, he's also fucking risky as hell, though. Tony P, though, can't really pick him. I guess I could, though. Tony P, actually, I kind of like in this position. Tony P, and if Christian Kirk is still there, ooh, Christian Kirk is still there. My bye weeks are gonna fucking suck. But he is like such a safe pick. He is such a safe pick for me, in my opinion at least. Jaden Reed actually was getting a lot of love. Rashee Rice, though. Am I nervous about taking Rashee? Am I nervous about Deontay Johnson? I kind of like taking the risk of Deontay Johnson every now and then. I don't take him very often, but I like taking him every now and then. Rashee, also take him. I'm taking a lot of buys and a lot of risks here. I'm not gonna lie with you guys. Lad McConkey, dude, Lad McConkey. I gotta fucking take Lad McConkey. Keon Coleman, oh my fucking gosh, I love him too. Granted, I have really not taken any other running back, so I'm gonna take Ray Davis, Elijah Mitchell, fucking probably Ray Davis, right? Probably Ray Davis. I don't like it, but I don't love it. I don't want some more of it, to be honest with you. I need a fucking tight end. Probably like Philly. In the more tight end room. Dalton Schultz is too many mouths to feed once again. It's hard to fall into that room. Need more I need more running back room, to be honest with you. Don't really need wide receivers. Alexander Madison, he's burnt. He's just Bucky Irvin could come in taking a little bit of spot. So I like Bucky here. I like AJ Dillon. But oh wait, I'm already at the defense and the kickers pick. So I'm gonna take Kansas City. And I'll take the fucking Jake Moody. Yeah, Jake Moody. Fucking why not? That was also weird. Honestly, I felt worse about that one than I felt about the first one. But this is at a higher grade. So, take that as you will. I'm really coughing, dude. Really fucking coughing. But I'm going to do it from the 9 position. That should be a better, more comfortable position for me. I like the edges. You know, I like edging a little bit, guys. You know, love edging. I don't know why I keep on saying that. Anyway, at this point, at the 9 spot, a lot of the main people are kind of taken. I think pretty much everybody up there are pretty much my first 8 picks. Maybe not in that order, obviously, but my first 8 picks. I'm taking Taylor a lot of times. Why is he so cold? In the past week, he's fallen that much. I don't know. Puka, I don't know why Puka's going as high as he is. I just think he's too much of a risk. I like Puka, but I don't know as a first rounder. Jonathan Taylor, I think so good. And then Saquon or Kyron. Who's eating more in their offenses? I think I still take Saquon most times not. Then Debo, I'm worried about. Sorry about that. That was a really bad cough. I just did. Do I like taking Debo at all? Man, with Ayuk the way he is kind of interesting to take him. Jalen Hurts. Do I take Jalen Hurts? You know. Either way, kind of feels like Jalen Hurts either throws to somebody or he gives to Saquon a kind of win-win. So I kind of don't hate taking Jalen Hurts there. I don't love it. I don't hate it. All right, guys, you can hate me all you want. Aaron Jones, interesting pick here. Do I take Aaron Jones or I probably take Aaron Jones over Kamara? It's kind of my thought process. Or do I? He doesn't have. Man, I think. Man. New Orleans or Minnesota. That's fucking tough. Aaron Jones coming off an injury season, but he's still kind of reliable. Both of them are risk, but they're both my 3rd running back at that point. Or I could get somebody like DK. Who's kind of a reliable wide receiver, gets you points, pretty good. Think I go DK. All right, you know, I kind of debated on that one, taking DK. Mark Andrews, taking Mark Andrews. Pretty fucking easy pick for that point. Then I probably take. I don't love Pickens, but I'm interested enough where I'll take Pickens here. Javonte Williams. I know I have a round 14 bye. Or bye. Also Devin Singletary. I kind of like actually taking Devin Singletary over Javonte Williams. And Javonte Williams is still fucking there. Wow. Fuck me. Do I take him? Who else is around? Deontay Johnson. I don't love him that much. I'm not taking George Pickens and Deontay Johnson. I don't really love anybody, so I'm going to take Javonte Williams for those buys. Okay. All right. Who at this point do I want? Do I take Xavier Worthy? I don't really like that pick. So who else is kind of around? Brian Thomas and Thomas Jr. Kind of not a bad pick. Kind of going really far down here, aren't I? Jane Daniels. Ugh. Okay, fine. Doesn't look like there's many other people at this point. So I'm going to take Xavier Worthy. He's worth the risk still. He's still worth the risk, guys. He's still worth the risk. I do like Rashid Shaheed a little bit, just fine. Do I like anybody at the running back room here? Probably Chuba Hubbard, actually. And then if he's still here. No, he's not. Okay. Brandon Cooks, I'm tempted, but, like, Gabe Davis is there. When Gabe Davis is there, and I'll take Adam Thielen, and then I'll take my defense and running back. Or defense kickers, all that stuff, you know. Jets. And fucking, by the way, I really don't care about who you pick in these spots. Pretty much for the top, like, 5 picks each. Also, I just realized that, I got my full team. Okay, I have one more random pick I can do. Alexander Madison, he's probably cooked. Braylon Allen, probably not. What do I really need? Got a running back. I got 2 running backs and 3 wide receivers, so I just really got half and half. Am I okay with getting the receiver? I like Demario Douglas enough. Marvin Mims could actually get a little bit of love in this offense, too, for the Denver. But we're going to go to Demario Douglas. I feel like he has the best breakout potential of the top 4 here. So, just because there's literally nobody in that fucking offense, so anybody can fucking eat. All right. And finally, my favorite spot, and also I thought that one was just fine. I thought it was pretty good. My favorite position, the 12th position. Obviously, I have a lot of other favorite positions, but in football, this is my favorite position. Okay, come on, man. Oh, why do you give me this option? Okay, I'm going to take Saquon because I don't know if I want Taylor. Who else would I take here? We're not taking Allen. I'm taking Saquon and Kyron. I like both of them probably. I like Taylor more, but I like changing it up a little bit. I don't know. I like changing it up. Let's go with that. Double pick here. James Cook, fucking tempting. I like James Cook. I think he's going to eat more of this offense. So James Cook. But do I take a reliable wide receiver or Jalen Hurts in my quarterback position? Or do I just pick up another fucking running back and go fucking ham with the running backs? Not the fucking worst. Let that be known. Not the worst, not the best. Probably DK, though. Or Debo. Probably DK. Go DK. Love that. Alright, so I'm going to give me more suggestions. We're just going to go wide receivers then. I think they'll probably Pickens and Kirk, right? I mean, Pickens, Kirk. I don't really want to take a chance on Richardson. I kind of do, though. Do I want to take a chance on Richardson? Oh, man. If I take a chance on Richardson, who knows what the fuck that would happen. Trey McBride. I also could just get a reliable Trey McBride. And then I could also pick up my fucking boy Christian Kirk. I actually kind of fucking love that. I actually really fucking love that. I'm not going to lie. That was fucking fire. That was a fucking fire. And I get Jordan Love. And I fucking get Jordan Love with fucking... do I take Scary Terry? I take Scary Terry. I fucking take Scary Terry. Do I take Zig Flowers? I take fucking Zig Flowers. I take Scary Terry, motherfucker. I take motherfucking Scary Terry. Love that guy. Labaconki, I really think he can eat. And so I think I take him and Chuba. Kind of get my fucking, my depth going. And then we're fucking cooking. Jaden Daniels. I kind of want to take Jaden Daniels right here. I'm not going to lie. Because I like taking a chance at a random, like, rushing quarterback. So I know it's not typical to take that kind of guy at this point, but I'm taking a chance on him. I'm taking Khalil Herbert. Or do I take Joshua Palmer? Khalil Herbert, Joshua Palmer. Oh, not so cool. Take Khalil Herbert. I think I like taking Khalil Herbert here more. Oh, and look at that. Fucking rewarded. Makes it all the way back around to me. Fucking take Dallas Cowboys, because fuck yeah. And fucking Dustin Hopkins, because they're going to score a lot of points too. That was bullshit. Fuck you guys. Fuck you. Fuck you. That was a fucking great pick. I am curious now what you guys think was my best pick. This is a lot of fun. I love the 3, 6, 9, 12 one. Feels very, symmetrical, I guess. I don't know. Maybe later this week we'll start our underdog stuff. I'm not too sure what we'll do yet, but we'll see. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. A little bit more about me talking about who I like in this draft and all that stuff. We'll see. And pretty soon we'll get some fantasy football stuff going again. So, see you guys soon.